We're seeing that the bourse is up nearly 1% today. What led to those gains today?
Hi, Fenly. Thanks for having me. Gains, basically, you see people coming into the market at prices where they expect that the entry point are good levels to come into the market. Basically, that's what's been driving the market up for the past 2 days. Before then, you've seen the bulls take a run on the market and profit takers hit the market and that. But outside of that, just a correction on good entry points for prices, and we expect that to continue for the most of this week, and we'll begin to see a turnaround, if any, maybe towards the end of this week or the beginning of next week, Fenly.
Well, Nwabueze, since currency is your forte, why is the Naira showing gains on the interbank market?
On the back of some oil inflows that has come into the market, Fenly, it's only expected that we'll see some Naira regain some lost ground against the greenback. But outside of that, we've seen demand actually slowing via the central bank window. We've seen some appreciation on the currency via on the official window also. So basically, this effect just flows into the market at this levels, Fenly. If you of a thing to note is that really there's been some appreciation nonetheless, yes, but it's really been on a stable basis. We've seen Naira trading between a band of 150.20, 150.40, a little bit higher than that, but outside of that, it's really been trading within a band for most of this week, Fenly. So appreciation, yes, but it's more of stability, Fenly.
Well, is there dollar liquidity in the system to support the Naira in the near term?
I wouldn't say yes, you would see so much dollar liquidity. In the interbank market, you might not see such. You might see the occasional inflows, periodic cyclical inflows that come in from oil inflows and the likes. But from the CBN window, I can say yes, the CBN at any point in time has demonstrated that they are willing at and able to meet whatever demand that comes from their window. So on the CBN side, yes, we could see the dollar liquidity actually will remain constant. But on the interbank side, you see the cyclical period of high dollar inflows and low dollar inflows for a while, Fenly.
And do you think that the Naira will come under pressure in the coming weeks?
Not exactly, Fenly. I don't think the Naira would come under so much pressure. Maybe a bit. I mean, since we've come to a period whereby this is a period of high dollar inflows from oil companies, and afterwards we just see tickles that might come into the market afterwards. So you might see a little bit of pressure from that. But on the CBN window, I do not think you would see so much pressure building up. But even if it comes in, the CBN has demonstrated that capacity is their keyword there, and they have it. So we more of like a little downside, but more instability, which is the main thing, Fenly.
And what are you expecting for the CBN auction on Monday this time?
I think the CBN auction might actually see a reduced amount on offer, albeit from the 250 million that was offered twice this week. We might see a reduced amount of it, maybe about 200 million on CBN window. That on its own might tend to push up the prices at the interbank market, but sustainable for a while, I don't think the price effect will be sustainable, because the Wednesday auction would actually reflect what the perception or the demand or the demand level for the greenback would be. The Wednesday auction would actually put some form of calmness into the markets. But on the auction for Monday, I see CBN actually reducing what they offered for the auction for this week.
And are you still bullish on the currency?
At this levels, personally, no, not really, not exactly. But I mean, if we see good opportunities, good entry points might come in, yes, we would continue to be bullish on the currency.